Welcome back to the channel. The name of the channel is CAD with Mr. Hugh, and in today's video we'll be looking at the intersection topic, right? In the previous video we looked at first angle projection. In today's video we'll be using the first angle projection to represent the front elevation and the plan of a cylinder and a cone that are intersecting. So thanks for joining us, and we're looking forward to seeing you at the end of the video. Okay, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we'll be looking at the intersection of a cylinder and a cone, a right cone. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to label my drawing, and I'm going to put the label here. So we have intersection of a cylinder and cone. All right, so this is what we're going to be doing today. All right, so there we are. All right, cylinder and cone. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we are going to draw the cylinder. Okay, oh, sorry, we're going to draw the cone first. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go line. All right, I'm going to need a circle. All right, so I'm going to go line. Go line. Enter. That is our cone. Let me move this out of the. Alright, so I'm gonna move this. Alright, so I'm gonna draw the circle now. Alright, that's the circle. The cylinder. Cylinder. I'm gonna draw the cylinder now. Cylinder. I'm gonna go up. Yes, and delete this line. I'm gonna move this up. Alright, so I'm gonna go line from here, going up. All right, so we're gonna go line there, enter. All right. So here we have our cylinder and right cone. We have the plan view. We're gonna complete the plan for the cylinder and cone. All right. So let us look at this measurement here. That's 120. All right, so I'm gonna need a line 60 going up from here. I need a line going up here from 60. So this will be 60. No. All right, so go again. Line. No. Line. Enter. All right. All right, here we have a cylinder and a cone, and we want to get the line of intersection that will be formed where the cylinder and the cone intersect. All right. So the topic is intersections of solid, and specifically we're looking today the intersection of a cylinder and cone. All right. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna divide the cylinder into 6 equal parts. Okay. All right. So here it is. We have divided the plan and the front elevation into 6 equal parts. And we have number. Look at the number. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Then we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so let's just look how the points would align in the plan. So look now. 1, it would be at the top, which would be here. The highest point in the plan will be right here, where my cursor is. Then 2 would be on the second one, which is right here. So 2 is here. Then 3 is the next one. Then 4 will be horizontal, which will be this point here. Then 5, then 6, and 7, back to 7, then 8, then 9, 10, right? 10 will be by itself, okay? Then 11, 12. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna project these lines over to get the disk, to get the radius of the disk in the plan. All right, so we go there, enter. We're gonna do the same thing again from here, going there, enter. So go again, line, enter, line, enter. All right. So projecting these lines in the front elevation from the cylinder will give us a radius of the disk in the plan, okay? All right. So we need a horizontal line here. Let me just clean up this so that it looks neat. All right. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna draw lines down from here, coming down vertically. We're gonna come again, line, from there, going down, no, so we have to do that again. So we go line, I have to turn off these. So we're gonna go line, need the object snap. Alright, so we're coming down. Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing for the next one. So we could actually measure the radius, but we wanna show it on the drawing, okay? So we could have measured this distance to that distance like this. I just draw a radius 53 in the plan, but we wanna show it, right? So that's another way that you could do it, whichever one is you feel more comfortable with. Alright, we're gonna do the next disc. Is there. This disc. Alright, so these are the lines, alright? So let me just clean up here. Alright. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna draw a circle. Let me check if I have all of them, right? I'm gonna draw circles from the center, and each of these will be the radius, alright? So we could have measured it like what I showed you before, but we choose to do it this way. Another way. So this will be the first one. This will be the second one. Or the next one will be that radius. The next one will be this one. The next one will be that one. The next one will be that one. Alright, so we need to draw our last circle. So we're going to go center, radius, which is that point. Good. And let's plot it now. Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna plot the plan first and then project up to the front elevation, right? So we're gonna do, we're gonna draw lines from 9 to intersect on the second one. Alright, so we need a line going across. So we're gonna turn on there. No. Alright, so we're gonna go line. Alright, we're gonna extend this line. Alright, so we're gonna go again, line. line from there to this third one. All right, so we look at 10. So 10 is actually, I have to extend line. Extend 10 is this one. So 10 would be this one coming down. So we need to extend this line to this blue circle. So the blue one is how many from the outside? 4, right? So we're gonna extend. All right, so number 10, we're gonna extend it. All right, so that's 10. All right. So 9 will be this coming down, this line, and then this one. Yeah. So we're gonna extend 9. Right, that would be it, right? That would be 9. And 8. Where would 8 be? 8 would be right there, right? And 7 would be here. Okay? So let me get the points for you. So it would be there. Then we're gonna go point. It should be this one. Then this one. Then that one. All right? All right, so let us mark. So we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, right? And I just did 3. 3 is right here. So 3 is here. So we're gonna mark it, okay? So it will be here, there, and this one over here would be, that one would be 9, right? All right. So the next one would be the top one would be right here, okay? So the top highest point would be there. Okay? 'Cause that's the smallest disk. So the other two lines which are needed to complete the plan would be this, this, there. Good. Likewise, this one, this one, this one, that one. Good. Right? Enter. All right. So it would be there and there. Enter. Right? So can you see it now? Right? So the cylinder would come from here, go around there and come back, and down here would be hidden detail. Okay? All right. All right. So we're gonna use spline to get the curve. So look now. Here, here, there, 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 there. Enter. Right? So this is what the plan would look like for the intersection. Okay? Now, I'm sure you can see that this part going around should be in hidden detail. Can you see that? So let us put it in hidden detail. Okay? All right. So we have put everything into hidden detail. We're gonna darken the top part, which should be a solid line. Okay? All right. So let's look at it now. Here, the part which would be at the top would have 10, 11, 12, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then below from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and at the end of 10, that would be hidden detail lines. All right? Good. All right, let us complete the plan. All right? All right, let's complete the plan. So here now, there, there, enter, enter, right? So I hope you can see it. This is a plan. We need to darken the circle. So we're gonna put circle on this one. All right, so if you look at it, see the circle here, that is a completed plan. All right, I'm gonna complete the front elevation now, okay? So I can go there so you can see a little bit better. All right, so watch now. So we have completed the plan. Oh, there's something about the plan that we need to fix. Can you guess what it is? Well, you can take 3 seconds and come back. Between where the circle, this will be the base of the cone, so the cylinder is above. So this line here must be in hidden detail lines, okay? All right. this line, this semicircle should be solid. Right? So there it is. Right? So I can extend this to there. Extend this. Alright? Right, and that would have been the completed plan. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna complete the front elevation. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna project lines from the points here in the plan to going up. Go up to intersect the front elevation right here. So one, let me plot it for you. So one, which is this line, going up from the smallest, this going up must come back at this point right here, where this line, edge of the triangle, which represent the front elevation for the going intersect this top line for the cylinder. This is where right here. This is where the highest point would be. So let us draw that. Okay? So we go line, I'll zoom up, which will be from this point. Hold on. This curve should be there. Alright, so let me fix it again. Right, so this curve should be on that point here. So let us fix it. Right, okay? So that point should be really right there. Alright, so we're gonna go now. Line from this intersection going up, we're gonna turn on ortho. This line should be going straight up. Enter. Remember, I told you should pass there, so there it is. Alright. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go line from this intersection, right? Which is here. We're gonna go up. Enter. Alright, that would be the top point. Alright, the second point, so that's one. Two. Two will be right here. Two will be right here. Okay? Two will be right here. And again, can see that this point should be going right there, right? So this is where two would be right there. So we're gonna draw a line from here. And the intersection, we're gonna go up, enter. So two would be right. So this is two coming up. So two would be where this intersect. That two, the horizontal line that is highlighted and the vertical line that's highlighted, that is where two would be. All right, so we can actually um we're gonna put the points after, all right? So we're gonna do three now. So coming down, where's three in the plan now? So three is here. Three. Three is right here. All right. So we're gonna go line the intersection here. And we're gonna go right straight to the project the lines up to the towards towards the front elevation. And we're gonna do 4, 4, it should be here. Right there. Enter. We're gonna do 5 now, right? So 5 will be this point right here. And we're gonna go up, enter. And we're gonna do 6. So a line where 6, 6 is right here, right there. Alright, so we're gonna go up, enter, and 7. 7 must come back to this point right here. Let me show you. Where this line, which represents 7, intersect the sloping, the last sloping edge on the cone right here would be 7. So we can actually be a bit bold and identify it from now. So 7 must be right here. All right. So what we're gonna do now is plot it from the planet must come back right here. Right. So let us actually go on plot the other points. Watch now. We're gonna come back and plot that one after. So watch now. Point. So 1 will be here. 2. Which one of these were 2? Which one was 2? 2 would be the second line to the left of the center line. So 2 would be the second line. 2 would be the second line left of the center line. So this is the center line. 1, 2. So 2 will be right there. That's 2. All right. Let's come back now. That's 2. 2. 2. The 2. Then we have 1, 2. Oh, 3 is this one. 3 is this one. So 3 is this one. This line coming up here. Right? So 3 will be this line here. So let's plot it now. So 3 would be this line. Yes? And 4, where would 4 be? 4 would be this line coming up. So it would be the third line to the left of the center line. The third line to the left of the center line. So look now. So this is the center line. 1, 2, 3, 3. All right, so let us make the third line to the left of the center line. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so point. So 4 is this one. So 4 would be right there. Good. 4. Alright, let's see where 5 would be. Alright, so 5 would be this line. This one. From the plan, 5. So that line would be from the center line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, right? So the fifth line to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. This is 5, you know. I need the fifth line coming over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's right here to the intersection. So let me put a point here for you. So right there. Yes? And then 6 now must be right here where this line intersect that line. But we can check it. Let's check it. So we're gonna come down. Right, so here it is. This is 6. We did 5 a while ago, which is this line. 6 would be this line, which is this one coming up. Remember I told you that it would be this one will be the last line going up. All right. So we're gonna mark it. Point right there. Enter. All right. So what all we need to, oh yes, I promised you that I would trace the line 7. So I'm gonna go line coming up from 7, which is here, right here. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. See? And it intersected right there. So we are pretty confident that is where the point would be. All right? Good. All right. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna draw the curve now. All right? So we're gonna go spline, and this will be the first point. There, 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 there. All right, let us do it again. All right, so we go, let me do it again. So we go spline, here, here, there, 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 enter. Right, and then this is a curve, right? This is a curve. So we're gonna complete drawing the cylinder now from here. There, 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 and undo. This line is not horizontal. Delete that. All right, so we'll go again. Line, there, to there. Enter, and that would be it. All right, so we're gonna remove these extra construction lines. So we're gonna remove them. So this, um, this, All right, so I'm gonna get rid of the extra lines. All right, so this, all right, so I'm gonna get rid of these lines. I need to get rid of this one and this one. I'm gonna let that one stay. All right, so what we can do now, this is what the completed front elevation and plan would look like. We need to complete the cone. All right, so this is our finished drawing for the intersection of the cone and the cylinder. All right, so this brings us to the end of today's video. So in today's video, we drew the intersection formed between the cylinder and the cone. All right, so good job if you got it correctly done. All right, what I've done, I've given my plan some space from the front elevation because it needed more space, right? It's because of the screen that I'm drawing on my laptop screen why I drew it so close. But I didn't like how it was so close. So what I did, I give it some space. And if we were to label it, then we would need the space between the front and the plan so that we could put the words front elevation between for the front elevation and the plan. So we're gonna do that now. We're gonna label um the front elevation. All right, so we're gonna label the front elevation. All right, so we're gonna label this front elevation, and we're gonna label this one the plan. So this one is the plan. Okay. All right, so there we have labeled the front elevation and plan. What we're gonna do now, we're going to draw the end elevation. Can you picture what the end elevation would look like? This brings us to the end of today's video. In today's video, we looked at the topic intersection. And specifically, we looked at the intersection of a cylinder that was horizontal and a right cone. We showed you the construction principles to get the line of intersection that will be formed when the cylinder intersect the cone, and we hope that you got yours correct. Good job if you got yours correct, and thanks for participating. Don't forget to join us in the next video. In the next video, we'll be looking at another intersection topic, right? So take care until we meet again. Bye. Thanks for watching the video. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share.